Have you ever wondered how emperor penguins catch their food in the freezing waters of Antarctica? Today, let's dive into the fascinating world of these incredible underwater hunters. Deep in the icy wilderness of Antarctica, where the temperatures drop to extreme lows and the winds howl across the endless white landscapes, one of nature's most remarkable hunters thrives, the emperor penguin. It is a creature built for survival, perfectly adapted to one of the harshest environments on Earth. Emperor penguins are the largest of all penguin species. Standing at about 1.2 meters 4 feet, tall and weighing up to 40 kilograms 88 pounds, their bodies are designed for endurance. It's built with a thick layer of fat and dense waterproof feathers that provide insulation against the bitter cold. But beneath their charming, tuxedo-like appearance lies a relentless predator. One that relies on speed, precision, and teamwork to secure its next meal. Unlike land-based predators that rely on stealth and ambush, emperor penguins must outmaneuver their prey in an entirely different element, the vast frigid ocean. They are among the fastest swimming birds in the world, capable of reaching speeds up to 9 kilometers per hour, 5.6 miles per hour, and they can dive to depths of over 500 meters, 1,640 feet. Their remarkable adaptations make them one of the most efficient marine hunters in the animal kingdom. The hunting process of an emperor penguin begins with a calculated dive beneath the icy surface. As it propels itself downward, it expels air from its feathers to reduce buoyancy, allowing it to glide effortlessly through the water. With each stroke of its strong flippers, it moves with precision, scanning the depths for movement. Unlike humans, who rely on external oxygen tanks for deep dives, emperor penguins have evolved, enabling them to stay submerged for up to 20 minutes. Once the penguin spots a school of fish or a darting squid, the real chase begins. Using rapid bursts of speed, it zigzags through the water, maneuvering like an underwater missile. Its sharp beak snaps at the prey with lightning-fast reflexes, ensuring that escape is nearly impossible. The penguin's eyes are specially adapted to see clearly in the dim light of the deep ocean, giving it an edge over its prey. But hunting in the Antarctic waters is no easy task. Emperor penguins must compete with other skilled predators, a large group diving together and confuse predators, both of which making it harder for them to single out a target. Despite the ever-present dangers beneath the ice, emperor penguins have evolved remarkable survival strategies to maximize their hunting success. One of their most impressive techniques is known as porpoising. This is a behavior in which penguins leap in and out of the water while swimming at high speeds, much like dolphins. Porpoising not only helps them escape predators by making their movement unpredictable, but also allows them to take quick breaths without slowing down, giving them an advantage in prolonged chases. Once an emperor penguin successfully catches its prey, their food remains fresh, consume it quickly or store it for later. But bringing it back to their colony is not an easy task. During breeding season, when penguins must return to feed their chicks, they carefully store fish in their stomachs, preventing digestion by controlling their body's enzyme activity. This way, they can regurgitate partially digested fish to nourish their young once they return to the nesting grounds. Survival in Antarctica is a constant challenge, and emperor penguins must time their hunts strategically. The availability of food fluctuates with the seasons, as the icy waters shift and change with the movement of ocean currents. During the winter months, when the sea ice extends further from the shore, penguins are forced to travel greater distances to find open water where they can hunt. These journeys can be exhausting, often requiring them to waddle or slide on their bellies across vast icy plains before reaching the edge of the sea. In the depths of the Antarctic Ocean, the food chain is dynamic and competitive. Emperor penguins primarily feed on fish such as Antarctic silverfish, small squid, and krill. Krill, tiny shrimp-like creatures, are a crucial part of the Antarctic ecosystem, serving as the foundation of the food web. The penguins' reliance on krill links them directly to other marine species, such as whales and seals, which also depend on these tiny creatures for survival. Changes in krill populations due to climate change and human activities like overfishing can have ripple effects, impacting emperor penguins and the entire Antarctic ecosystem. Unlike most animals, it is the male emperor penguin that incubates the egg, balancing it on his feet under a warm flap of skin for nearly 2 months, while enduring temperatures as low as -60 degrees Celsius. minus 76 degrees Fahrenheit. During this time, the males fast completely, relying on stored body fat for survival. When the females return from the ocean after weeks of feeding, they bring back much-needed nourishment for their newly hatched chicks. The connection between hunting and parenting in emperor penguins is a delicate balance. If a hunt is unsuccessful, the consequences can be dire not only for the adult penguins, but also for their vulnerable chicks. The ability of emperor penguins to adapt to shifting ice conditions, find food, and navigate the ever-changing Antarctic environment is a testament to their resilience as a species. But as climate change accelerates, the ice that emperor penguins depend on is melting at alarming rates. With sea ice diminishing, penguins are forced to travel farther to find food, increasing the risk of exhaustion and starvation. Scientists warn that if current trends continue, conservation efforts and environmental awareness are crucial in ensuring that these magnificent hunters continue to thrive in their icy kingdom. Emperor penguins have perfected the art of underwater hunting, but their survival depends on more than just their speed and agility. These birds are also highly social creatures, using teamwork and intelligence to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. While hunting is often a solitary activity, penguins rely on their colonies for protection, warmth, and successful breeding. When a hunting trip is about to begin, groups of emperor penguins gather near the ice edge, carefully surveying the waters below. Despite being top hunters in their domain, they must always remain cautious. Leopard seals, one of their primary predators, often lurk beneath the ice, waiting to ambush an unsuspecting penguin. To reduce the risk of attack, emperor penguins If one penguin dives in
at the
and
edge
emerges
of the
safely
ice,
before
the
making
rest
their
follow,
plunge, entering the ocean in a flurry of black and white water. Once in the water, emperor penguins work efficiently, diving deep to locate schools of fish. Using their keen eyesight, they scan the dimly lit ocean, spotting the slightest flicker of movement. Their diet consists primarily of Antarctic silverfish, but they also consume squid and krill when available. Unlike many land predators that rely on brute strength, penguins must outmaneuver their prey using rapid turns and bursts of speed to corner their targets. One of the most fascinating aspects of their hunting strategy is their ability to adjust their dive depth depending on the availability of food. If fish are abundant near the surface, they make short, shallow dives. However, when food is scarce, they plunge deeper, sometimes reaching depths of over 500 meters, 1,640 feet. This ability to adapt is crucial, as it allows them to find sustenance even when conditions are unfavorable. However, deeper dives come with their own set of challenges. The further a penguin descends, the greater the pressure on its body. To survive these extreme conditions, emperor penguins, their bones are solid rather than air-filled, like those of most birds, preventing compression at great depths. Additionally, they can slow their heart rate dramatically, conserving oxygen and extending their dive time. Some emperor penguins have been recorded holding their breath for over 20 minutes a feat, unmatched by any other bird. Despite
Leopard
their
seals are
efficiency as
relentless in
hunters,
their pursuit of penguins,
emperor penguins
using ambush
must always
tactics to
remain
catch them
vigilant.
off guard.
These powerful predators can accelerate with explosive speed, grabbing penguins in their jaws and thrashing them violently. Beyond leopard seals, penguins also face threats from orcas, or killer whales, which patrol the icy waters in search of prey. Orcas use sophisticated hunting techniques, sometimes working in groups to create waves that knock penguins off the ice and into the water. Once in the open sea, a penguin's chances of escape diminish significantly. But emperor penguins have one final trick up their sleeves: explosive bursts of speed. When returning to the ice after a hunt, they use a remarkable technique known as supercavitation. By releasing a trail of air bubbles from their feathers, they reduce water resistance, allowing them to propel themselves upward with incredible force. This technique enables them to shoot out of the water like a missile, landing safely on the ice before predators can react. The combination of intelligence, adaptability, and sheer athleticism makes emperor penguins some of the most extraordinary hunters of the animal kingdom. Every dive is a test of skill, a race against time, and a battle for survival in the unforgiving Antarctic wilderness. What do you think of the emperor penguin's hunting techniques? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife stories.